Hi there, everyone. Today is another bright day, another new day. Let's rejoice and be glad in it. For the Lord has so much in stock for each and every one of us. Whether you are in the moon, sky, wherever, the Lord sees you and He has you in mind. So let's just smile and let the universe do the rest for us. Well, today is your first day of dropping by. You are highly welcome and stay tuned to the family for you have so much to gain here. Don't forget to ring the notification bell. There's one small bell just hanging right down there. Ring it for us so that when next spicy vibes and good informations are coming up, you'll be one of the first to be notified. And do subscribe for us, okay? Stay tuned till the end of the video. So if you have any questions to ask, you can leave them right down below. I'm always there and ready. Well, today I'm going to one sensitive topic as always about our own clothes. How to identify if our if our clothes are being stuck with negative energy. Yes, yeah, I just said that. It might be strange, but our dresses, our belongings are the closest things to us, are the closest things that carry us, the sweat, the things that we discharge, of the perfume, the everything. It's us and those our dresses that do carry those things. So when you keep your dress and at a certain point you go to take it up to dress, maybe after a week, and you get a smell, there's that unpleasant odor that picks you up. And you see a dress and you love that dress, you buy the dress and bring it back home. You realize that maybe after some days, you don't like that dress anymore. You don't even want to see it anymore. It's like somebody forced it on you. There is a question mark. Yes. At a certain point, we will be asking how those things they do find themselves onto our dresses. We wear dresses to occasions, to funerals. You don't know who you meet, and especially to sad places like that where a lot of negativity is it's flogging around the place. They do attach themselves onto those dresses. Then we bring them back home. We keep among the other things, and they have their ways of spreading around until you start getting sick, or you get suffering from an affliction or something. Your life just kind of can start going downward, and you will not believe that it's because of a simple dress that you wore that your life is going wacko. There are sometimes that we do invite strangers into our space, our private space. Friends who come in, relatives who come in to visit. Yeah, you don't know who is who, you don't know the intentions that everyone carries, you don't know what is in there. But people do carry bad intentions about you all the time. They get into the room for one reason or the other, and before you know it, somebody has blown something on your dress, and you wear it and you start feeling funny, you start feeling some itches, you start feeling things that you cannot explain. And if you're not blessed with a gift of discernment, you will not be able to discern that, okay, this thing is something is happening here, something negative is hanging on this dress, and you just assume that it might be maybe because of staleness. It has been for a while, you have not worn the dress, and you just wear it and go your way. And just give yourself a short time, and you will suffer the effect of that decision you have made in that one moment, till maybe you agrees to, for a man of God or a spiritualist to locate your problem and identify either this is it, and then you start going for deliverance. You have a long journey of suffering in front of you. There are some times that you go out there and friends come and you know how they usually pop in there. Please just lend me your gown. I want to, and then you hand your belonging or your dress. She goes and bring it back, or he brings it back after some days, and you just keep without actually praying over it or discernment. Discerning on it. If this dress has come back as pure as it went, after a while, you wear it, you are in problems. I'm sure there's a video I did some days back talking about a lady who hand over a dress to a friend, and that friend makes sure that she never gave birth to another baby again till when she went for deliverance. So that all of that was discovered. Yes, people do have bad intentions all the time. So now, identifying if the dress has negative energy. First of all, we have to rule out some certain things. If you pick out your dress and get a funny odor from it, an unpleasant smell out of it, first of all, rule out these things. If you did not maybe drop a detergent on it that might be producing that smell, or you dropped maybe oil from food you were eating, or something that you applied on the dress, maybe a perfume that has, at a certain point when we spray those perfume and it mixes with sweat, it gives us an unpleasant odor at the end of the day. So if you rule out some of those things and that was not done on the dress, there is no stain, there is no detergent, there's nothing, okay, now go deep now and make a short prayer. Lord God, help me identify if this dress is pure. If there is something negative on this dress, help me identify it. Just give me the spirit of discernment to be able to discern if this odor coming out of it is from another thing, maybe from a natural source. When you are done with that, you actually give yourself time. Just holding the dress alone, you will know if there's something negative hanging on it or not. There are some people who are gifted with healing hands. Immediately you touch a dress that has been affected with something, with a negative energy or black power, it itches. Some people feel cold. Some people feel extreme heat. The palm just gets hot, and immediately you can identify it. But if you can't do that, if you are not blessed with those gifts, just pray and give the Lord time to be able to descend on you or lead you on to a vision. Because there are some times that we pray and God gives you an answer through visions. It might be through you yourself or another person, but just give yourself time. Then there is another point now that you pick up a dress and you just feel instant hatred. You don't want to look at the dress. You don't even want to touch the dress anymore. It is yours. But you don't feel something off about that dress. When you feel that, don't bother, take it out. Maybe just air it, keep it out for a while. Or you wash it completely and still don't wear it immediately. You just let it be. Maybe you pray over it, or you sprinkle holy water on it, and you just keep it. Air it. So that whatever thing that is hanging on to it, the nature can take care of it. Now, there is another point. At times you look at a dress and some negative thoughts start running through your mind. You start thinking some awful things. Know there is something hanging on that dress. Like you hold a dress and I don't know how I can identify between negative thoughts, bad thoughts and good ones. But we all know within us, we know what is bad and what is wrong, or what can be flooding in and out of our minds that is not good, that is bad. You hold a dress and something evil actually pops up. Know that dress has something evil that is hanging on it. Just keep it somewhere. Hang it there. If you are good with your discernment, you have that gift of discernment, and you really feel awful about it, if there is a way, you burn it. Don't think about the finances. Oh, it is expensive. I bought this dress. Yes, but what you might go through after that will be more than that dress you bought, and it's something that you have just had handled it immediately. So don't mind the fact that you might have bought your dress expensive and you are feeling something itchy on you. Throw it off. The Lord will bless you with another thing. I'm sure the universe is not dumb to kind of send sentiments that take care, something is happening here, something is happening here. It's because they are protecting us and they have our backs all the time. So when you feel something awful about a dress, please don't bother, just send it away. Anyway, I will do another video on how to purify our dresses if you feel something negative. Even new dresses that you buy from the market, most of it are being initiated, are being inflicted with things. You just buy and you discover that you buy dresses the house and you give your children, and then after a while you don't understand what is happening. Their characters don't just change. That many things that are happening in the world now, that the demons are just using like a passage to inflame more other people. In the spirit realm, demons do have their ways too. They have their powers, they have their authorities on how to inflict the world with things that please them, through dresses, through our belongings, through food. So don't mind it when you buy a dress from the market, as brand new as it is. Pray over it before you hand it to your children or to your loved ones or to yourself. Whatever thing here, the weave-ons, what we put on us, make sure that you pray on it. Put your own intentions in it before you wear them. That 1 minute of prayer, 1 minute of your intention has so much, a long way to help you and your family members. 1 minute away from the hospitals, it's just you praying on it. So when you buy those dresses or you hand your dresses to somebody and the person brings it back, make sure that you take it to the dry cleaner or you clean it yourself perfectly and pray before you do wear it again. There is my elder brother actually suffered something like this. Somebody sent a package. He was the one actually who gave money for an African dress to be designed and sent to him in the state in which he was in. And when he received the bag, immediately his discernment, his spirit of discernment is pretty strong. So he held that package immediately and felt itches. So he gave me a call and he says, I feel funny. I feel some itches when I received this package. I don't know. My spirit man keeps telling me that something went wrong. And to behold, we went deep into it. We prayed over it, and what we discovered there was nasty. And the sender kept calling and asking, have you worn that dress? Have you worn that dress? Because it's nice, just measure it. Don't wear it. Because there are some certain days that there are some periods that when you wear those dresses, they have their rules and their time, that whatever thing that has been sprayed on it has to be manifested. So when times go by or hours pass, they get weak depending on their intentions or what they have buried in them. So she was like insisting, measure it today, let them know pass, just measure it. I want to see how it is on you. When measure and snap, whereas it's just trying to put pressure on you to wear it so that she knows that, okay, my plan is active, my plan has been effective, and then they sleep well. So imagine it. we should always pray over it. I just told him, pray and keep it outside. Send it again to a dry cleaners. When they dry clean and come, we do what we are doing it to damage the powers, to neutralize the evil powers on it before you can ever wear one of those dresses you. So please, my people, it will cost you nothing to be able to discern it. Pray all the time for the spirit of discernment. When you pray, the Lord answers, right? Okay, we call it a day for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your beautiful time. Thank you for always giving us a thumbs up. The next video, I will surely share with us on how we can do those cleansings on our dresses and on our belongings. So if you want that, if you are ready for it, just tell me below there and I will do it for you. Thank you so much and have a blessed day.